we will need a kilo of ground beef. And I'll add 4 units of whole eggs to it. Then, I will mix very well until the eggs are incorporated into the ground beef. Friends, ground beef is very easy to prepare, but in this way that I will teach you, I am sure that everyone will love it, because of how delicious this recipe is. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. Then a tablespoon of chimichurri to taste. Also a tablespoon of oregano. And finally, I will add a tablespoon of paprika powder. Friends, remember that you can use the species you like the most or that you have at home. Once the seasonings are added, I will mix very well so that they are incorporated into the meat. Already mixed very well, I will add a medium onion chopped into small pieces. Also 4 crushed garlic cloves. And I will mix everything again very well. Friends, I send my recipes to those who interact with my recipes. Tell me what city you watch my videos from to send you a special greeting. Also for this recipe we will need 2 potatoes already cooked and peeled. I will crush it very well until you get a puree. Once the potatoes have been crushed, I will add it to the ground beef already seasoned, and with my hands I will mix everything very well. If you've made it this far and you're enjoying this recipe, don't expect to go all the way. Leave your likes and a message below with your city or country to send you a greeting. And don't forget to send this video to all your friends, because I'm sure they'll love this new way of making ground beef. After mixing the potatoes well with the meat, I will add a cup of ground bread and mix again with my hands to incorporate the breadcrumbs into the ground beef. You saw how easy it is to make this recipe using ingredients from our day-to-day. Very easy to find and that most people have at home. Tell me if you've seen a recipe with ground beef this way, and if you've ever made one this way at home, I'd like to know. I have already incorporated the bread crumbs into the meat. I will divide the dough in half and grease a baking bowl with a little oil, and with the help of a silicone brush, I will spread it well on all sides, so that the meat does not stick to us when I take it to the oven. He has already greased the bowl. I will add half of the meat and spread it to cover the entire bowl in the way I show you. It is important that you extend it well and tighten it so that they have the same thickness. Once half of the ground beef is put in the bowl, I will add 200 grams of cream cheese and spread it well until all the meat is covered. This cream has a delicious, very special taste. It does not let the meat dry, making it super creamy. But if you do not have cream cheese, you can also add mayonnaise, which will be super delicious meat in the same way. Now add the grated mozzarella cheese, enough to cover all the cream cheese. Friends, this is something optional, but I advise you to put the mozzarella cheese. This will give a special touch to the ground beef. Now I will put the other half of the meat I had in store. Guys, before I forget, tell me which city or country you are looking at us to send you a special greeting. Today's greeting is for Patsy Holly from California, also for Vilma Manigo from Philippines, and for Alec Rabson from Zambia. Thank you for always watching our videos. Finally, I will add a little olive oil, and with a silicone brush I will spread it all over the ground beef. If you prefer, friends, you can add another layer of striped mozzarella cheese. This will make the meat juicier and more delicious. Now I will take the meat to the oven at 180 degrees zero for 35 minutes. Our stuffed ground beef is ready, super delicious and very different. Have you ever eaten it like this way? Make it at home. It's very easy to make, ideal for lunch or dinner. It tastes amazing. It's worth doing. Look, friends, how creamy and delicious the meat has been with the cream cheese in half. Thank you.